Good afternoon, students. So today which lesson we learned? We learned the new lesson Dr. Dolittle learns animal language. Now we'll read one paragraph and then I'll explain it to you. Now listen, doctor, said Polynesia, and I'll tell you something. Did you know that animals can talk? Now there is one person, Polynesia, and who is Polynesia? Polynesia is a parrot. Now Polynesia is telling doctor that doctor, do you know one thing, that we animal can talk? I knew that parrots can talk, said the doctor. Now the doctor is saying that I know the parrots can speak. Oh, we parrots can talk in two languages, people's language and birds' language, said Polynesia proudly. Now, who is Polynesia? Polynesia is a parrot, and the parrot is telling that they can talk in two languages. One that is the bird language, and one that we normal people talk, they copy us. You have seen na, that parrot can copy what we are saying. So parrot is saying that we know two languages, people's language and our bird's language. If I say Polly want a biscuit, you understand me? But hear this, Kaka, oi oi, Fifi. Now this Polly is saying that I am telling that I want a biscuit, but what you can hear? You can hear a bird language, that is Kaka, oi, Fifi. Good gracious, cried the doctor. What does that mean? Now the doctor is saying, wow, but what does it mean? That mean, is the porridge hot yet? In bird language. Means in bird language he is asking that the soup, is the soup hot? Soup means porridge. My, you don't say so, said the doctor. You never talked that way to me before. Now the doctor is saying that no, now you are lying. You never talked to me before in this language. What would you have been the good? Said Polynesia, dusting some biscuit crumb off her left wing. You wouldn't have understood me if I had. Now the doctor was eating one biscuit, and the biscuit crumbs fall on whose wings? It fell on the parrot's wing. So the parrot is cleaning her wings by dusting it, and she is saying that you did not understood me because I did not talk only in this language. Tell me some more, said the doctor, all excited. Now the doctor is very excited to hear new words and new things that parrot is saying, and he rushed over the dresser drawer and came back with a notebook and a pencil. Now doctor is very happy to hear different things. So what did the doctor do? The doctor brought book and pencil to write the new words. Now don't go too fast, I'll write it down. Now the doctor is saying that Polly, you just speak slowly. If you speak slowly, I can write what you are saying. This is interesting. Very interesting. Something quite new. Give me the birds ABC first slowly now. Now the doctor is saying that wow, it is very interesting to learn new words. Now in your language you are going to tell me ABC, but say it slowly. So that was the way the doctor came to know that animals had a language of their own and could talk to one another. So from this the doctor came to know that the birds also have their different language and they can also talk to one another. And all that afternoon, while it was raining, Polynesia sat on the kitchen table giving him bird words to put down in the notebook. Now the whole afternoon what they were doing, they were sitting on the kitchen table and Polynesia was saying different types of words and the doctor was writing. At tea time, when the dog Jip came in, the parrot said to the doctor, see, he is talking to you. Now Jip, who is Jip? Jip is a dog. Now when Jip came inside, the parrot is telling that, see, the dog is also talking to you. Look to me as though he was scratching his ear, said the doctor. Now the doctor is saying that no, he is not talking, he is just scratching his ear. But animals don't always speak with their mouths, said the parrot in a high voice, raising her eyebrows. Now the parrot is saying very loudly, and she is very proud, and she is telling that animals don't use words, but they also use actions to talk. They talk with their ears, with their feet, with their tails, with everything. Now the animals talk with their ears, feet and their tails, not only with their mouth, but they use all this, their organs. Sometimes they don't want to make a noise. Do you see now the way he's twitching up one side of his nose? Now, how the dog is talking? The dog is moving his nose and he is talking. What does that mean? Asked the doctor. Now the doctor is telling, what does it mean? That means, can't you see that it has stopped raining? Polynesia answered. Now the parrot Polly is telling that he is saying that the rain has stopped. Now it is not raining. He is asking you a questions. Dog nearly always use their nose for asking questions. Now dog. What do dog use? Dog use their nose to ask different types of questions. After a while, with the parrot's help, the doctor got to learn the language of animals so well that he could talk to them himself and understand everything they said. Now with the help of parrot, she gave different types of words. So with the help of the parrot, the doctor came to know the language of animals, and now he understood and he can talk to the animals. Then he gave up being a people's doctor altogether. Now he said that, yes, I was a people doctor, but now I am the animal doctor also. Now we'll see the meanings. Dusting off. Dusting off means removing dust or dirt or dust from something. Dresser. A cupboard with shelves or drawers. Birds ABC. The alphabet of birds' language. Simple basic information about birds language. So students, this worksheet I will send it to you. You can solve the worksheet, okay, and listen to the video. Thank you. We'll meet in the next online session.